What is it about society that disappoints you?
It feels like the world itself's just one big hoax. Our social media faking its intimacy with our things, our property, our money. And we all know why we do this, because it's painful not to pretend, because we're cowards.
Elliot, you're not saying anything. What's wrong?
Nothing. Pretend, because we're cowards.
Elliot, you're not saying anything. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Elliot, you're not saying anything. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Trollolol. Hey, can you hear me? See that? Trollolol. Okay. Wow, it is freaking delayed. A big time, like 15 seconds. I guess I didn't put the setting on. Hopefully my OBS doesn't destroy the visuals. So it just looks like god awful. Alright. Hopefully my spectator works. My spectator data has been bugging out some. I hope Boob the Toucan connected and it's not just me. That'd be pretty awkward. Alright, here we go. So your runes, looks like you're running pretty good. You get the right stuff. I have a little bit, yeah, I mean that looks right. You got the armor pen, that's the main part. And you're running flat MR, that's good too. Yeah, alright, so your runes are alright. Masters, I assume they're okay. Pretty standard, as said. Okay. So, with this Ari matchup, really you just want to you want to try to not get poked like as much as possible. And you usually want to stand like right back here most of the time, most of the lane. Here and here. And just farm with your Q. And when she steps up and she uses her Q, that's when you usually want to poke her. But this is usually just a pretty safe lane. Camera, please.
Stop.
Looks like you started the right items and everything. Like you might have no jungler. That's pretty unfortunate. But that's why solo queue's usually a little bit better to play. But I mean, obviously not that big of a deal. So they are invading for blue because you connect. So usually when your jungler doesn't connect, you're gonna want to ward early because they're gonna want to gank you pretty quickly. And pretty much the way you want to ward is you might know this, but you want to ward like if you ward this side, for example, you want to like stay more on this side of the lane instead of like warding here and standing over here. You want to just ward here, stay on this side so you can see the gank coming easier and you can escape easier, rather when if you're over here and you see them coming from here, I mean you can get away earlier, easier, but if they come from here and you can't see them, then you're dead. But yeah, let's just play through the laning phase here. This camera doesn't jack up too much. Alright. Alright, so see right there? You're doing pretty well. You're right about where I told you to be. You're doing fine right now. You're level 2. This is where you should be a little bit more aggressive. You should start zoning her out. You should not be letting her last hit these minions for free. Oh, you're definitely level ahead of her. Alright, that right there, that's like, that's one of the biggest mistakes some Zed players make. It's, oh crap. Okay, so, it is this right here, your W. There it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, see that? What you did there is, see your second W didn't go off. It's because you used Q too early. So it's usually easier at level 3 because you're gonna combo your E in it with it. But you gotta let your shadow like you gotta let it stop. And since they nerfed the shadow speed, like in season 3 or something, usually what you wanna do is you wanna throw your shadow down, and before you like instantly Q, you can just leave the shadow here and you can just zone her off, because she'll be like walking back and forth trying to dodge the minion, or trying to dodge the Q that she knows is coming. And you can just like poke her, or you can just zone her off these 3 minions. But alright, yeah, that's not that big of a deal, but just something that might help you. That was a good switch. Got the minion, threw her off guard. Wow, my camera just keeps jacking up. It's unfortunate. But yeah, you're doing pretty good right now. Usually you should probably pop a pot right about now, because you don't want to be poked down too long, or too low, and have her engage on you when you have extra pots. Especially when you're just farming for free right now, like she's not poking you correctly. You're doing much better in this lane than she is. She's only at 2 minions, you're at 16. That was good, that was a very good play. That was exceptional, that was a great poke. That was just really good poke right there. You did that perfectly. You just threw your shadow, and you did what I told you to do before. You got the E off, and you zoned her with the shadow a little bit, and you poked her. And you're level 4. You should be like, yeah, you gotta be just putting pressure on when you're a level higher always. But you need a ward about now. There you go. That's good. And I like how you're hanging along near the side of the ward. That's really good. You're probably not going to die to a gank because of that. But you definitely need to pop a potion right about now. You don't want to be greedy with your potions early game. Just because this, especially in this matchup, or with any Zed matchup, it's very like level 6 based. So you definitely want to be almost full health when you go in. And you're CSing like way better than everybody else. Alright, now see, after she just burnt her Q, now you don't know the Udyr is there, but usually, right after she burns her Q, that's when you want to go in and poke her. Oh, I went too far back. Oh my gosh, why does it keep doing this? Alright, see, right there. Now is when you want to go in, because she has no follow-up. I mean, the most she could do is charm W you. And you would still win the trade. So you don't have your shadow up, but you want to go zone her off of this cannon minion right here. You don't want to let her get that, but she missed it anyways. She still doesn't have her Q up, and you want to poke her right there. But alright. But you ended up making a good decision because the Udyr was here. But yeah. Alright, that was a good escape. That was a good escape. But that was a case of you want to engage on the right side right here, because you had your ward right there, so you don't want to be. And you did that thing again with the bug, where you Q'd too early. You W Q'd too early. But other than that, I mean, you're doing very well right now. You're destroying her lane. You definitely need to pop a potion though. Like you don't want to be sitting at 300 health right before you hit 6. That's probably one of the biggest mistakes we made this game. I mean, you have 2 potions ready, you can just pop one of those suckers. And you want to be watching your XP bar like really carefully, because you want to engage as soon as you hit 6, if you have the chance. But you're not going to be able to because you're a little bit too greedy with your potions. But it's fine, I mean... at least you popped it now, so you'll be able to engage once you're about half health. Good to get that cannon safely. Yeah, right about now you need to back because she is going to all in you. Because she is 6 now. And I mean, you're already 20 CS up on her. So you just need to back right now. So you're gonna miss some minions, but better than dying. And what elo is sorry? She's unranked. All right, but once you like start getting like up higher elo, like better players will start to recognize that, and they'll just engage on you right away. Because she has all of her summoners ready. She has Ignite, she has Spirit Fire. She could totally just demolish you right now. You definitely need to back. I mean, I know you're gonna miss a few minions, but it's worth it. But your positioning in the lane is perfect, really. You're staying behind your minions so she can't charm you. And you're going out to poke at the correct times. But you always want to trade while her main damage ability is down first. And you have a jungler now, that's good. But yeah, you staying in lane is just, you're not really gaining much out of it. You're getting zoned out of most of CS anyways because you're so low. But since your lane is pushed, you 100% should back right now. Yeah, you're just being really greedy with your lane phase. Which, I mean, it's fine, but if you die, that's not going to be good. Yeah, so you're just waiting around right here? I mean, there's no reason. Unless you're, like, waiting for something. How much gold do you have? Yeah, with 2,000 gold, you should definitely, or with, yeah, basically 2,000 gold. You should definitely back. I mean, you can almost get, you can get Brutalizer. Oh, yep. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Alright, let's see that. That was really good. Let's see that again. Alright, so what happened here? So you got a really good poke on her right there. And you see that you can kill her. You're not taking minion aggro, which is really good. You did get hit by that. Alright. Manage your ult. She's completely This is a perfect time to engage on her. Drop Ignite. That was just really clean. That was really clean. Alright, so yeah, push the wave. It's a little dangerous to push because you're so low. And you have no shadow. No worries, but alright, that's fine. So, back. Lots of gold. You're way ahead in the lane. Should be an easy lane for you now. Good. Alright, so that's pretty good. That's usually what I like to do. Get Brutalizer and Cutlass. If it ever comes down to it though, you usually want to build Cutlass first, which it looks like you did anyway. Because I don't know, I just like to build Cutlass first. If I can. If I can't afford it, I'll build Brutalizer. But definitely, you're building right, you're laning right. Only problem is you didn't pop your potions and you stayed in lane a little bit too long. But now you can just be, once you get the, and this is actually really good. Normally people would go up and be super aggressive right now because they just killed them. But you're playing it perfectly. You saw that there was like 5-6 minion or caster minions there. And if you went to poke, you would have gotten out traded every single time because it was caster minion. Yeah, so right now you can just be super aggressive. Like right there, you could have switched and traded with her. And you can just, I don't know, you can just decimate her. So, another good thing to do right now would be to push the lane just like really hard. Just like use your shadow just to always push. And you could go like roam top lane and kill this because their RR is pretty pushed up. Or you could, you don't know that you'd use Druid Dragon obviously. But you could just push up and just try to roam. Or you could do race. If you wanted to. Because I have the feeling this Ahri is not going to want to fight you at all. She's She's only got Seekers and 40 CS to your 77. So what I would do in this situation is you're just pushing the lane and sitting there. You're not like you're the most fed on your team by far. Like this Draven's sort of fed, but you only have 53 CS. You're way ahead of everybody. So what you should do is you should be showing presence around the map to I don't know, to help like carry your team. You can think of yourself as like a second jungler once you're fed as mid laner. Like you can just just look at your levels compared to the rest of your team's levels.
Blue team's turret has
Like
been destroyed.
you're just so far ahead. And just sitting in lane here, you're not helping your team at all right here. And sorry about this camera, I don't know why it keeps jacking up. So what you should be doing is you should be roaming and or trying to power farm. And I mean you're playing much better than everybody else on your team right now. And everywhere is pretty pushed, so what I would do is I would just push this lane really hard because Ahri has a horrible time CSing under turret. And right here, you should just be doing. You should go right now to do race, 100%. Be going to do race. And Ahri just back.
Red team double kill.
So if you notice she's not in lane, you want to call missing and then push the lane as soon as you can. Hold up, sorry about that phone. I mean, I don't really know what to help you with. It's not. I mean, you're just playing perfectly right now. Other than roaming. But your team's just sort of dominating, so. Yeah, you're getting poked down a little bit too much. And you could actually probably still all in her. But you need to keep your poke, like instead of just throwing out poke like that, you need to make it to where she has one of her abilities down. And then you can poke her and not get poked back. And you can usually do more damage because you can go in closer. Because she won't take as much damage. Yeah, so see, like, just throwing out your shadow randomly, it's not really doing much. That was a good switch. That was really good. Dodge IQ.
Killing spree.
And you should be roaming top right now to help this Ahri top lane. Like, see, right now? Alright. So your lane was pushed before, okay? Let's go back 15 seconds. Yada yada yada. So going on. Alright, so see, look. Right here. So your lane's hitting tower right now, okay? Your Ahri just got a kill, and their Udyr is just chasing her, straight up. Alright, so what you should do is you should be able to recognize that and say, alright, I have nothing else to do in my lane. I need to go help my team. So this lane's pushed up really far, they just got a kill. You're not going to be able to do anything down there. And so you're just like sitting here, you're not really helping. I mean, you're out farming them like exceptionally. You need to be up here. Every time you push the lane, every time you push the tower, you need to look at the map and say, alright, what can I do on the map? How can I go help my team? So right here you should be roaming top to kill this. I mean, that's pretty much a free kill on Udyr with Ahri's follow-up. And, I mean, yeah. You're just I mean, it's not like a big thing. It's just like missed opportunities. Like things you can do. And I'm gonna kill this freaking, this camera. It's the most annoying thing in the world. But, yeah.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So it's all about... Wait, did this Ahri kill the... she escaped, okay. So it's all about just seeing what you can do every chance you can to take advantages on the map. And your positioning in lane is absolutely perfect right now. I mean, you're getting poked a little bit too much, and you need to just work on like sidestepping the REQ instead of just walking backwards. You just step sideways, and you'll miss at least one half of it. That was good right there. I'm not sure if you did that intentionally, but yeah. Alright. Your warding is a little lackluster,
Killing spree.
but I mean, actually, I want to go back to see if you had enough gold to buy a ward. Because warding in mid lane is one of the biggest things. Alright, so after you get that kill, let's see. Alright, here we go. So let's see, so you're about to get the kill right here. This played pretty good, you get charmed, but you cleaned it up really well. You went to push. Alright, so you backed. Okay, so didn't have enough to buy a ward. That's alright. Okay, so that's fine. Go back up to live here. Yeah, and your team is just like totally destroying them. I'm not really sure. There's not much I can like. I don't know what to really say. You just. I don't know. It's like not even close. But I think the main thing that you could work on is when your lane is pushed, just look on the map to see what can I do to help my team. Can we take an objective? Can I go roam top to get a kill? And I go gank bot lane? I go get race to get more CS? I mean, it's just like a big game of chess pretty much. And you just sitting mid lane and like Zed's such a good roamer. He's so good. So you should probably like see your Ahri realized that she was just sitting top lane and not doing anything because she had taken her tower, so she came down to help you take mid tower. It's things like that. You just always want to just try to. That's the main part about. Oh, here you go. Let's see what you do here. Alright, you probably could have followed up a little bit more there. I mean, you played it pretty safe. But when she flashed, what you could have done. Alright, so let's see. So she charms you here, okay? So you decide to go in, alright? And as soon as she flashes, and you missed your Q, you still had your W up. So what you could have done is you could have gone in, and you don't want to instantly Q after you ult. Also, you want to get your slow off with your E, and then you want to make sure you land that Q because the Q is like the biggest part. So what you could have done is you could have brought your shadow up here, and you could have kept autoing her and probably gotten another E off, and ignited her, and you most likely. But you would have been tower diving, that's true. And she had ult, but I don't think she had mana for it. Oh wait, she already had ulted. So you probably could have killed her, but I mean, it's not like a big deal, you played it safe, that's fine. Yeah, so your CS is off the charts right now. Like, this is exceptionally good CS. So here we go, what's going on here? Alright, you're running. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do to fight that. You get Diana here though, you should probably go in. You shouldn't help, you should just let him die. That was really well played. Really well played. Definitely, if your teammate goes in like that, you just it's no point for you dying. Just to like say you helped him or something. You played that exceptionally well. You definitely need a back though. Like, you have 4k gold. You should just go back and buy tons of items. Alright, let's see what you do. Yeah, you're staying in lane far too much. Especially after your tower's gone, you need to be roaming like all day. That's how you show pressure and how you carry games. It's not if you win lane, win game, it's win lane, roam around, win other lanes, win the game. Alright, so let's see what you build. Alright, that's a pretty decent build. I assume you're going for Bloodthirster? I don't know. You could be going for IE too. But I like how you held onto the Brutalizer. So many people build Yumu's Ghostblade, and it's just, I mean, it's alright on set still, but it's not the best. But you did good in finishing Blade of the Rune King. What you could have done is you could have finished your Boots of Lucidity Or you, I don't know why she flashed right there. But you could have gone for Boots of Lucidity or even Merc Treads because they have a lot of CC, like with the Iona and Ari Charm. But yeah, I mean that's fine. I just hope you're not building Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge is alright on Zed, but it's not the best. Bloodthirster is far better. So yeah, I mean, it's not really much to say here. You're just totally decimating them. But definitely still need to be roaming around. Like, you're up here with no wards. You got one ward in their jungle right here, but that's not gonna help you at all. You need to be like this Udyr is so overextended. Like everybody's chasing him. You could have easily just walked up, killed him, or you definitely should have gone down here to help your team. Like Diana was taking Dragon. You're just so tunnel zoned on your mid lane. You definitely could have cleaned this up and probably gotten a double kill out of it. Alright, at least you're going now. I still think you can kill these guys if you play it right. Let's see how this turns out. She missed your key. Yeah, that's good. Focus on Jinx. She flashlight. Switch back. You could switch back to your R right there. Yeah, Cutlass. Do you have still Cutlass up? Alright, yeah, that was pretty well played. The only thing I saw wrong with that is alright, right here when you killed her, your ult's like right there. I believe so, yes. So your ult's right there, you should have switched back. And I mean it's not really a big deal, it's just a mechanical thing. I mean you'll eventually learn that. And alright, so here you go. Go in, she flashes way early, and you just jump on top for a free kill. And alright, see like Leona is standing on your ult right as we speak. I mean you still get the kill, but just press R, you get another E up, auto attack her, she's dead. You still played it really well. That's good though. And boom. Alright. So at this point, you have 1400 gold. You could finish your boots. You could go up and push the mid tower, or it looks like that's your only options. Or I mean, you could even go for Baron at this point. But especially every time you get a kill or your lane is pushed, you always want to just look at this little mini map here and say, all right, what can I do on the mini map? That's how you carry games. That's how, if you watch any like documentary or like how to carry or something, it always says just see what, like, look at how you can take an advantage of the map. Alright, okay, so you get back to mid. Team probably could have come help you. I don't know why she's ulting. Okay. Alright, you're harassing Udyr off his stuff. Yep, mid tower. Yeah, something tells me they're probably gonna surrender pretty soon. Alright, so fight's sort of breaking out here, I think. I don't know. Your ult's gonna be up pretty soon. Yeah, you're doing the right thing. You just want to let him die, don't help him. He's gonna die. That's good. Good. Just let your team die here. Yes, alright. See, if you could clean this up, that'd be really impressive. Wow, that's really impressive. That was pretty freaking dirty. I don't know. Well, what are you, Bronze 3? There's no way. Yeah, you're much better than Bronze 3. At least the way you're playing right now. I think, if you... I just want to see that again, that was so clean. Alright, this is just ridiculous, dude. Alright, so, you didn't need to flash right there. And, alright, that was just really sick. That was just disgusting. But, the only thing I see you're not using to unlock Zed's full potential is the switch back on his shadow. But you definitely need it back. Alright, that's good. Alright, what do you buy? Bloodthirster, that's really good. And finish your... Alright, you got Merc Treads, that's fine. Alright. One thing I just remembered is right here in this fight, which was just, I don't know, that was like, this is just really good. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I probably would have just left my team, but I guess, yeah, you notice they're pretty low. So right here, before you ulted, you probably could have just started autoing, but I mean, it worked out fine for you. So see right here, you could switch back. I mean, it's not a big deal. You could have switched back to your shadowing, secured the kill on Leona, but she just ran at you, like, I don't know why. But yeah, alright. So, here we go. I really like that build. Probably could have gone Last Whisper first. It's a little better to get Last Whisper instead of Bloodthirster, but at this point, you're just so fed it doesn't really matter what you build. Yeah, they don't really have any armor either. So, yeah, what you just, I don't know why, you just keep going back to mid for some reason. Like you only should be in mid for like the first 10 minutes of the game, really. Every time else, you just want to keep roaming around. Just roam. So, yada yada, they're probably gonna FF, you're 7-0. Whoa, what happened here? Okay, let's go back. Alright, so, I assume Blitzcrank just got a hook. Yep. Switch over, do you have a hook? Ooh, you probably could have killed that Ahri. Might still kill this Ahri. How do you get out of this one? Okay, let's see. Alright. And you just got stun locked. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Whatever. You went a little too deep. And you're pretty indecisive here. You said, alright, should I go in? No, I'm alright. And then you sort of just kept walking around. You should have either just walked through, especially when Blitzcrank was tanking tower for you. I mean, that's just a decisiveness thing. It's not a big deal. But, I mean, there goes the perfect KDA. Rest in peace. Whatever. You're still playing really, really well. You've got massive. I don't know how you're bronze 3 with 200 CS at 25 minutes. That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, even my friend says you're much better than bronze. So yeah, that was a pretty clean kill. That was pretty clean. I'm just in shock right now. You're playing really well. That was just, yeah. It's a good decision to go out. You probably would have gotten chain locked there. But see, you keep going back to mid. You see, you're still back in mid again for no reason. And you get your team here. They're 2v2ing right here. They might even lose this fight. They probably won't though, because I don't know about this Rek'Sai. Udyr might be able to clean this up though. And if you were to go help them right there, it might have been a Baron for you guys. But yeah, you have just been like in this lane the entire game. I don't even think I've seen you. You haven't roamed like once. That's the main thing you need to work on, just roaming. So anyways, so they actually end up killing both of them, which is surprising. And this is the farthest you've been on a mid this entire game. Just to get that blue buff.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But I don't know why I'm watching Diana all of a sudden. Okay, let's see right here. So you could probably assassinate that Jinx. I mean, it probably wouldn't be the smartest idea, but I probably would just for kicks. At this point, the game's like completely over. You're up like 30 gold, 30k gold, 20k gold. It's ridiculous, yeah. Yeah, your team should just probably just group mid. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, that was good. You decided to run. You could actually probably clean this up right now. You He'd land an ult. Yep. Here we go. You saved your Q. I don't know, that's pretty impressive. You just decided all of a sudden to save your Q. Tanking, he flashes, this is when you need to leave. You need to ult out right now. Interesting. Alright. Good, good, good. That was a good decision. That was good though, you burnt like all of their summer spells. This Jinx is so greedy. I don't know, you should just punish her, you're baiting her I think. Oh! That was unfortunate. That was just exceptionally unfortunate. She just wanted, she was out for blood right there, oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know sure why you decided to back right there, but it's whatever. No mistake. Yada yada. Get the inhibs, I'm surprised they haven't FF'd yet. Alright, good decision on the Hex Drinker. That was really good. Because the only way you're really gonna die is get bursted. I don't really see, they don't have that much sustained damage except for Jinx. Everybody else is really bursty. Building really well. I don't know. The only thing, once again, is from, alright, something's going down. That was a good decision not to go in. Very good decision to let your team die there, because you would have 100% died. You might have gotten a kill, but you would have died. There's no point to use your W there. Now you might get caught up by this. You need to turn on this Jinx, he's gonna catch you. Flash. That was sick, dude. That was really good. That was an exceptional flash. Watch that again. Yeah, but see, at this point, you know, like, alright, Udyr's really fast. I'm not going to be able to get away from this guy. You have your shadow up. Do you have your shadow up? No, you don't have your shadow up, actually. Alright. That was a great flash, that rocket. You just demolished her. What she could have done, to maybe survive, which would have been very unlikely, would have been to, alright, let's see. So your team dies, you come back here. Alright, you burned your shadow there, but you shouldn't have done. You get hit by the W, alright, so you're pretty much dead. So what should you do? Flash there, and right here you have your shadow up. So what you should have done, oh my god, Alright, here we go, one more time. So you have your shadow up, right, in 3 seconds, 2, 1, alright. You could have instantly shadowed out right here. Just see, you tried, sort of. I mean, this would have been really unlikely, but you could have tried to bait them away from your ult, which probably wouldn't have happened, but, I mean, it's whatever. You're playing, you still got the kill out of that, didn't expect you to, you're playing really exceptionally well. Diana just decimates them, they should FF. You have 2 inhibs now. You finished them all. It's good. You got lots of MR, you probably don't need to build anymore. You should probably... yeah, I don't know, did she just ult flash? Is that what I just saw? Yep, okay. Everybody's sort of giving up. And I believe the game's about to end. So yeah, let's go and cast Zonia's. Let's see the pentakill. Here we go. Pentakill. Alright, she's dead. You need to stop focusing her. You need to switch back right now. Whatever. Alright, that's fine. Who cares? So you're just probably having fun. Okay, and game's over. Alright, good game. I'm gonna assume game's over. I'll just end it here. Okay. Now I will, let me just turn this off and I'll message